Well, from new music to signing a record deal, this man's musical journey began when he was just 9 years old. Gary Burk is traveling the U.S. right now while climbing Canada's iTunes charts. And, you know, the first thing we just wanted to say, I see you got the boots on, the jeans, the pearl snap. Is this like just the outfit for country musicians?
Yeah, it has been so far.
Okay, perfect. So, you know, let's talk about this. You have a successful song right now, especially in Canada, and that's called Friday Nights.
Yes.
What's that about?
So, you know, everybody, especially where I come from, small town, it's just all about a Friday night party, really. You know,
Friday Night Lights?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you know, big lifted up trucks and bonfires and drinking in the fields. I mean, that's just kind of what it was about, and it really picked up in Canada. And
okay, I can kind of relate to that because the name of my high school is literally Washburn Rural.
Oh,
as
okay.
in, we're in the rural county. But, you know, let's talk country. You know, what really draws you into country music, and how'd you get started?
You know, when I was real young, I was 9 years old, started singing and stuff. We were on our way to our family camp, and a song came on the radio. I started singing along to it, and I sounded a lot like the guy. So I probably sang it 400 or 500 more times. And lo and behold, I actually ended up remaking that song, and that was kind of my real start into this. And since then, I've released 4 new songs.
So that's so cool because you were with your dad during this time, right? So
yeah.
when your parents can recognize a talent and sort of let that foster, that's great.
Yeah.
So what are some of your biggest influences when it comes to music?
Oh my, honestly, right now it's been, I really look up to Luke Combs. I think his story is really neat.
Okay.
Aaron Lewis has been one of my biggest influences, and Alabama, the band Alabama.
Okay, and you've actually opened up for a couple big names. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, last summer we had the opportunity to open up for Brett Young, Cassidy Pope, and Alabama. And just recently, in the past week, we opened up for some members of Leonard Skinner and 38 Special.
Okay, and that, of course, amazing, seeing all those artists and then getting to perform before them.
Yeah.
I mean, that has to really be a great feeling.
Yeah, it was neat. I mean, I grew up listening to a lot of those people, so.
And you also have a family right now. You know, you guys have been on the road for a while. Of course, we're happy to have you here at KCTV5, but you know, you got some kiddos back home.
Yeah, I have twin boys and 2 girls. They keep us busy, that's for sure. So.
Okay, absolutely. And you know, as far as the music and the recent success, you guys have like 4 songs that you recently put out. What's the inspiration behind those? You
know, honestly, they've just kind of, I have a great group of songwriters that write my music and write my material for me, and you know, I'm pretty selective on what I pick and what I choose, and just everything, I have to relate to it at some, you know, in some degree. So yeah, I mean, we're getting ready to come out with our 5th song, and looking forward to that one. So. Okay, Gary. Well, we definitely hope to see you on stages here in Kansas City soon, but we're actually going to have a preview of your music here a little later on. All right.